can see, we're out here in Washington. These are folks bearing witness to the cows being transported to the slaughterhouse. Sweet babies.
Goodbye, babies. I love you.
There they go. Okay, hi. So that was a truck. Can you just say a little bit about what that was like to be here? By the way, this is Atara. She's visiting with DXE from Direct Action Everywhere in Berkeley. Thank you so much for coming out.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I mean, I think, when you look into these animals' eyes, you can see the individual that they are, that we know they are. All of these animals have the same capacity to, to feel joy, to feel love, to have the desire to live, and that's what we know is important. And I mean, so he said those mothers were going to a dairy farm and a slaughterhouse for dairy cows, and it's to think that these are mothers. These are women who have gone through so much, and instead of getting
that we forcefully impregnated over and over, right?
Yeah, instead of getting the life that we know mothers deserve, which is to be with their children and to experience, the gift of motherhood, they're being shipped off to be abused, and it's really heartbreaking, and that's why it's so important that we all take action, because I know that one day we will live in a world where no mother will have to go through this again, but that can only happen when each and every one of us decide that we care enough to take action. So that's why we're here today, and we hope next time you'll join us.
Thank you so much for being out here. Why love one but eat the other? Please go vegan. That's what Portland Animal Save is saying, and that's what they're out here for. And let's see some of these other signs. So what just happened is a truck just came by. Everybody got to bear witness to these beautiful cows. And I believe this is your first time, and you came all the way from somewhere really far away in Canada. Hi, can you just say what you just experienced?
We just watched the cows go by for, I think it was the slaughter, or were they dairy cows?
I couldn't tell, but they're often dairy cows that are what they call spent, and then they're called butcher cows once they're done with dairy. Either way, yes, these were cows being sent to slaughter. There's a slaughterhouse a mile away. So you're all the way out here from Newfoundland. Where is it?
Newfoundland.
Okay, in Canada. You came out here to be here for the Veg Fest, but also to bear witness. Was this your first time?
Yes.
What was it like? What was it like?
It's pretty depressing, and I think it's very important for everyone to see it, even if you're already vegan, because it's so eye-opening, and you really it's so different. Like, it's really a wake-up call to see what they're going through.
To see it firsthand.
Exactly.
What would you say to people who are watching, anything about just what you experienced up close? Because I know I'm very emotional right now, and I've done this many times.
Right. I'd say the best thing to do is go vegan, because we don't need to eat the cows to survive. We don't need to eat any animals.
Yes.
So,
yes.
Yeah, it's very important, and it's important to bear witness, because we just see it so differently than if it's on documentaries.
Yes. Yes.
So it's different.
Well, thank you so much for being out here. Thank you so much for being their voice. And I just want to show you some of these. Oh, here we go. So, cow's milk is meant for baby cows. There you go. And can you say, was this your first time bearing witness as well?
It was.
What was it like? What are you feeling?
Well, I'm feeling a lot of emotions, and I really feel like it's important for us to be out here bearing witness today. The driver tried to justify what he was doing by saying that the cows were just going to dairy, not to slaughter. But the dairy industry is the meat industry.
Right, and we often, the cows that are coming through here, they're spent dairy cows. They are done. They've got mass diet. I mean, I've witnessed it over and over, and we see them literally go to the slaughterhouse right here. There is no question that they go to the slaughterhouse here, and we have footage every week of that. So, okay, so thank you for being out here and for bearing witness. Really appreciate it. And I just want to see your sign here. Anything you want to say about what just went on for you? I know you've seen this before.
Yeah,
loudly because we've got a motor in the back
I know.
here. So let's
Jeez.
hear it.
Okay. It was just sad, like as always, to see the cows, and the guy was talking about how like, oh, they're local dairy cows.
So the driver was reassuring everybody that they're local dairy cows.
Yeah, like cool, but that doesn't mean that they're not gonna still be slaughtered exactly the same way or slaughtered at all. Like they're still getting slaughtered. I don't know why he was trying to reassure us, but
sure. Well, he's a driver, right? That's his thought. He needs to think that, you know.
Yeah. If it helps him sleep at night.
Maybe so, right? Okay, thank you so much.
Yeah.
So I want to show all these people here are here to bear witness. Look at them here. And then I also want to show you there's all these people here. Look at this. Humane milk. Just what people are saying. Humane milk is a myth. Humane milk is a myth. Don't buy it. And by the way, that's a picture that I actually took. We put it into a poster of a cow right here at this place right here at this stop. So this is very real. And these cows here were in feces, and they were being sent to slaughter. So there's that. But let me show you. Also, we are all earthlings. Direct Action Everywhere says we are all earthlings united. Look at all these eyes. That we're all sentient beings. But I want you to see some other people here. Look at this. Look at this. Thank you for being out here.
My pleasure.
Thank you. Thank you so much. And I want to, look at this. Look at all these wonderful individuals out here to be a voice. Oh, here we go. Not your mother, not your milk. This is one of my favorites. Maybe I can ask her to hold this up. Could you hold this up for me really fast?
Yeah, of course.
Because I want people to see it. Not your mother, not your milk. See? A picture speaks 1,000 words, right? That's what's supposed to be happening. And instead, they're being imprisoned, confined, forcibly impregnated, and then used for dairy, and then sent to slaughter. Okay, hi.
Hi.
Thank you so much. This is another good one. Look at this. So why did you, I know you picked this sign. Can you say why you picked this sign?
Yeah, I picked this sign, feminists don't exploit other females, because feminism goes beyond just human females. It goes for all species, all of us together, and goes against the forcibly impregnation of these cows. And yes, I feel like you could put it into a lot better words than I can.
You just did it perfectly. And again, a picture speaks 1,000 words.
Exactly.
Feminists do not look at this. This is a mother and her baby cow. I actually know this cow. This is Betsy and Oliver. They're at a sanctuary here, and they are the very fortunate ones who actually got to have this experience. This is very unusual. So is this your first time out here? Was this your first time bearing witness?
Yes, this actually is.
Can you tell me what happened for you just now? I'm very emotional right now, so I want to hear what's really going on for you after having just seen what you saw.
It's incredibly emotional for me as well, seeing these beautiful creatures and just knowing that they're going off to be slaughtered or used for dairy production, and just overall exploited. When I was younger, I actually had a female cow that adopted a baby bull, and they had a very loving and tight bond, and it just shows that all these animals, they have families and they have relations and they have feelings that we're just completely taking advantage of for our own personal selfish gain.
Well said. Well, thank you so much for being out here and being their voice. We really appreciate it. Okay, so let's just ask, did you two just get a chance to bear witness just now? No.
Briefly.
Okay, briefly. So can you just say a little bit about, here, let me see. Yes, there's no humane way to kill someone who doesn't want to die. Can you say a little bit about that? Why, is that true for you? Do you believe that?
Oh, yes, I do. That's why I'm out here.
And why are you out here?
I'm out here for human health and animal health, animal liberation. I'm out here because there are so many secrets kept from us as human beings about these industries, mainly the health aspect. You know, people don't realize that animal proteins are a huge part of the epidemic of heart disease, cancer, and I'm sure, you know, many people have had people close to them die from these illnesses.
Yes.
And I just think it's being hidden from us because they give you a pill and you you live a little bit longer. And those two industries, the U.S. Department of Agriculture and the pharmaceutical industries, are making billions off of us.
Yes.
And animals are suffering because of it. So that's one of the many reasons I'm out here today.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Yes,
Thank you.
you so much.
Proud to
Thank
be
you.
out here. Thanks.
And I am not going away until I hear from you guys. Hey guys.
Hi.
Hey Cheyenne and hey Lewis.
Hey.
So I want to talk to both of you. First, Lewis, I just want to say, Lewis is in from
Berkeley.
Berkeley, Direct Action Everywhere, Berkeley.
Yeah.
And you guys are here for the Veg Fest, right?
Yeah, can't wait.
Want to do a shout out for that?
Yeah, Veg Fest is tomorrow. We're going to have Portland Animal Save, and we're going to have Portland Direct Action Everywhere tabling all day. We're going to be there Saturday and Sunday, so come by at our booth. You can check out some virtual reality. You can check out the open rescue of Lily, and you can also check out an open rescue from a cage-free egg farm that supplies Whole Foods.
Right. It would send hairs down your spine to see the quote cage free, right?
It's absolutely
And is there going to be virtual reality of the pigs as well?
Yes,
The
Lily.
Costco, so Whole Foods and Costco.
And yeah, Costco investigation is especially important right now because right now we have activists potentially facing charges for this, and we have the FBI on a interstate mission raiding farm sanctuaries, trying to track down these 2 piglets that we rescued. They're cutting off samples of pigs' ears.
Chunks,
They're
like an inch and a half.
Inch and a half chunks. It's
Well, because
absolutely
they
horrible.
clearly have nothing more important to do. The FBI right now in this time and
Yeah.
place in history, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, thank you so much for being out here and being their voice. Yeah, Bob says so many humans need to be educated to the negative impact to the meat and dairy industries. Yes, thank you. And somebody was talking about talking to the drivers. Yes. And Cheyenne, do you want to just say, how old are you, Cheyenne? Could you just throw down here?
I'm 17. I've been vegan for 3 months now and an activist. This is my second week into activism.
Woo!
I'm 18.
Oh my God, and he's 18! Way to make me feel old, guys! This is so exciting. That could you come over here, Cheyenne, with the sun? Okay, so you're 17.
I
He's
am.
18, and you've been vegan for 3 months.
Yeah, I
Tell
have.
us a little bit about that, real quick.
So I went vegan halfway through watching What the Health. I started sobbing at the end and then rewatched it and took notes and have convinced my entire family to go vegan. And I've just been doing social media activism, street activism. I just started with activism. I did 2 solo speak outs, one yesterday, one the day before. It's been really great. I've met the best people that I've ever met, and just standing up for literally saving the world has been the best feeling.
Thank you so much. What an inspiration for the young people. And you're sponsoring, you're hosting, organizing a walk for love,
I
right?
am, yeah. That's October 28th, and we're meeting at the Hawthorne Bridge at 2.
In Portland.
Yes, exactly.
And it's for animals, what is it for?
It's for love, equality, justice, and animal liberation.
Oh my God, thank you. Well, guess what? I'm going to be there. So thank you.
excited.
Thank you so much, guys. Okay, so we're gonna go over and out in a second here, but I just want to make sure that we, yes, thank you so much. Look at this. Thank you. Were you able to bear witness just a few minutes ago?
Yeah,
Can you say what that was like for you?
well, it's always like a very sad experience because you see them, like you see all those cows like looking at you, and you can never do something about it. Like they are going to be slaughtered like after you see them. So
Yes.
just try like give them love and say them that I love them, and that's like all that I can do. And then I just watch them leave to the slaughterhouse. So it's a very strong and complicated situation and
Yes.
experience for me.
Thank you for being out here and being willing to experience that.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. And hey there. Hi, guys. Can you say a little bit about what it was like for you to bear witness and why you're out here?
Well, I'm out here for them because they do have a voice. We just don't listen. And it was hard looking into their eyes. There's someone in there. And it's just about making the connection that they feel pain, they suffer just like us.
Yes. Thank you so much. It's beautifully said. Thank you, Liberty. And hi there. Can you say, what it was like for you to see, bear witness to the cows and why you're out here?
Yeah. It's tough. because when you're right up next to them, you can see into their eyes, and you can see the fear, and you can tell that they're an individual and they're a person and they're scared, and it's lovely to be there in that moment, but it's also terrible when you want to do so much more.
You don't know what's worse, not being able to see it or witness
seeing
and seeing it,
absolutely,
being with them.
Absolutely, that's exactly right. So it's mixed feelings, but all in all, I'm really glad to be out here and spreading the good word.
Thank you so much for being out here. It means so much to so many. And I just want, a lot of people are saying you are our future. A lot of people right now are saying that. So bless you. Look at you. So compassionate. And hey, Jocelyn, do you just want to say one last thing? I just want to show this one more time. Again, we are all earthlings, all of us. So yeah, so this is one of the organizers, one of the co-organizers, Jocelyn and Emily, and this is Jocelyn, and just want to say anything you want to say before we just say over and out.
Yeah, so we've been out here bearing witness, and it never gets easier to bear witness, but we're asking people to make that emotional sacrifice so we can make changes for the animals, and it is really, really exciting to see how many people are out here today. We started a few months ago, and sometimes we're lucky to get 3 people, and to see that there are like 20 to 25 people out here to get active for animals, to speak up for them, to share their stories. We know that that's what's going to make changes. Activism is what's going to make changes for animals on the institutional level. So it's really, really exciting to see people out here, as difficult as it is to bear witness.
Beautifully said. Thank you so much, Jocelyn.
Yeah, thank you for coming out.
Thanks. Thank you, everybody. This is Portland Animal Save. This is Danny Rukin, live with Gin and Chain. We're here with joining Portland Animal Save with the Save movement to bear witness to the animals being transported to slaughter. Thank you.